Hello and welcome. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be starting out Final Fantasy X. Although I have played some Final Fantasies in the past, never actually played 10. So I played Final Fantasy 7, and I played through parts of 8. Um, and those were like the two big Final Fantasies that I really played around with. I did play a little bit with some 14, um, and a little bit of 15. Seven was my absolute favorite, just because not only was it like my introduction into like the Final Fantasy series, it was also something that really got me kind of interested in like the different aspects in the different worlds. Um, I do like the aspect of like it being a little bit more of like a futuristic or like a how would I describe that? Because it's not like a typical fantasy setting. It's like something that has like technology and things of that nature. So because of that, definitely liked the setting behind Final Fantasy VII. I heard that Final Fantasy X was actually really good as well, um, but I never had a PS2 as a kid, so because of that, never got the chance to really play it. So I figured, well, with other things that I do on the channel, I also do things like card games, things like that, and the Final Fantasy card set is actually coming out very very soon. So because of that, why not actually try out Final Fantasy X? It's gonna be my first time actually playing the game, um, and this is the remaster version. So hopefully, like the quality of the graphics are pretty good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Yep. Um, I guess standard. I guess we'll go with the original.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Sure, yeah, we can go with default.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Well, heck of a way to start.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Huh? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Ah. What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through 'em.
I really like how they're kind of giving the main character the feeling of not really knowing what he's doing, not really knowing about how to fight and stuff. It kind of makes him feel a little bit more like human. Because I know a lot of times like RPGs will give like the main character
Don't bother
just kind of
going
like
after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
just kind of give them like they're already like a powerhouse kind of thing. And don't get me wrong, like that's good for kind of like the power fantasy, but when it comes to like starting with like a main character, it's better to have them kind of like start out weak because then it gives them room to grow. Whereas like if they already like have strength and stuff, it kind of like it's a little less impressive as like they grow stronger and stuff. So I just kind of like how it's like, well, he's stumbling, doesn't know what he's doing, he's kind of awkward with the sword, and he's slowly kind of like learning how combat really goes and how to be the most efficient.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Character's overdrive gauge beneath health, HP, and MP display is full. Character will be able to use a special unique attack once. Press the left button in the command window to use overdrive. Bushido, drag it back. enemy, so it's gonna percent HP down. Drive swordplay. Skill. No, that's a power break. Oh, we do have potions. Alright, I'll go ahead and potion him up now. Demi is a percent-based damage, so it's like a percentage of your health, so it never really kill you, but it is constantly like just draining like portions and portions of health. Alright, got rid of all the tentacles except for the big one. Alright, can I activate my menu? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Traveler's Save Spear. Sure. I don't know why it's... Don't know why it's like forcing it up to the top, but okay.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Alright. So, are we trying to go forward to this thing that's got the spinning purple block in it? Attack an enemy equipped with a weapon.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Well, his wing are starting to flicker, so I don't know what that means. Probably want to take it out. Alright. At least I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think the game would give me a prompt if I wasn't supposed to do something with it.
Go.
Oren! Oren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey! Hey!
My old man? I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
So, I did start the game a little bit before, just to try, check and see, if the game like had any issues, any stuttering, caused any crashes or anything. And I didn't get too far into it. I think I got up to the point where like I can get out of the water. There's like a save point over here, and I think that's about it. And I believe that's about as far as I went. But yeah, so overall, like this is gonna be my first time actually like playing through the game. And with the Final Fantasy set for Magic the Gathering, I did kind of my best to make sure that I didn't like get myself spoiled on anything really. don't know why this is doing this to me here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so I played a total of 26 minutes, which is about the exact same time as where I'm at now. So yeah, but that was like 6 years ago when I think when this, wait. Yeah, about 6 years ago when I played this for the first time, so I do not remember anything about this game. But with the Final Fantasy set, I do know that Tidus is one of the commanders in the precons. Other than that, like I said, I don't really know too much about this game. Although I do know that the big bad enemy is supposed to be Sin. I do know that the main character plays Blitzball, and I think there's another guy that plays Blitzball that joins the team too. But other than that, like, that's about like as much as I know. I do believe that summons kind of changed here, because it used to be that summons in previous games, like, they were just like more powerful spells. So 8 had it where you could use summons to basically have like a secondary health bar, and as long as the summon survived until casting, you would get like a large damage spell out of it. 9, I believe that went back to the summons basically being spells. Some Sahagins here. Looks like we've got a big guy here. Oh, I mean, all I can do is attack. Yeah, he just did 246 damage to me. We've got a high potion. Yeah, he's like halving my health. So that just every attack just halves my health.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Alright, we do have access to My inventory here. The other thing I do know about this game is that it's got like a grid thing that you use to like power up your characters. Um, I think I saw that when it was back on the PlayStation 2, and I was just like, I don't know how people keep track of this because this is like a lot of stuff. I think it's like a sphere grid or something. And I had seen someone, they were basically talking about how great the game was. And I was also subscribed, I think, to Game Informer magazine at the time, and they also talked about how great the game was.
Need fire.
First, we can save. Go. Alright. Flint. All I need is a little bit of steel. And something that is flammable. So assuming that green is like spots that I can actually traverse through. That's where I came in from. Can't go through there yet. Looks like this is the only path I can take. Alright. Okay, okay. Another high potion. So for previous Final Fantasy games that I've played before, I played through 8, and that one was kind of interesting because it was a PC version, and I never really realized that it had a PC version. But yeah, there was a PC version. It was like 4 discs long for the PC version, and I installed it onto my family's computer. At this time, like, I didn't really know much about computers, and yeah, that thing ran Final Fantasy VIII choppy as hell because it was like my family wasn't like big on like getting like super fancy high-powered computers at the time. It was just like, yeah, it was a basic computer. That was about it. It was
I
meant for
need
typing
food.
text documents, basically.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
I guess he wanted food.
Give me a break!
Alright, 100 damage is much more manageable than half my health. Alright, go ahead, use up a potion. Go ahead and use another potion. We got 520 max hit points. Nice miss. Alright.
You on my side? Cool!
Throw a grenade at him, I guess. Alright, she doesn't do very much damage, but that grenade does a lot of damage. Okay, I guess I stole a grenade from him. Alright, let's use another grenade. Two ability spheres.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Fredek Drak!
Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Bak Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Srivatek Risa!
Dralnia Drakisha Dale.
Ifun Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Ked Daja.
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis! Huh? Diff!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
All right. So I don't understand why the why games kind of do this kind of thing where it's so the thing is like magic and tools are kind of like supposed to be like the equalizers for alright, so the secrets of Al Bhed language are revealed. Y to A, introduction to Al Bhed. Okay, so it helps me decipher the language. Alright, well but yeah, so like tools and stuff should be like kind of like the equalizer between like males and females, because males tend to have, you know, more strength, whereas females tend to be able to use things such as like
What's
tools and things like
this?
that to help like even out
Some
force.
kind of crane?
Rahui! Kadya Vijavonu Strana!
All right. You don't have to shout.
So like so there, when she knocked him out by like punching him in the stomach, if she had hit him with like a trank dart or a sleep spell or something like that, I think that would have been like a little bit better, just because like typically like getting punched in the gut doesn't tend to knock people out. I mean, it can win somebody, but knocking someone out, it's kind of out of the realm of possibility there. Okay, like what can I actually do here? Because I am stuck on this little tiny runway here with like no way to actually like do anything. Okay, there's 3 potions.
Sujait!
Oh, almost forgot.
Okay, sphere grid. Build your character by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how it's done. Alright, select sphere from the menu. Cursor appears in the selected character current position. Alright. Information is displayed at the top of the screen for the location of defense upgrades. While this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. Character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. Alright, so the cursor returns to character's position. List of commands appears. Select move. Display the number of steps a character can move. Number of steps character can move is equivalent to his S level sphere level. Sphere levels are gained by getting AP, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight in battles to gain AP and obtain sphere levels, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, characters that do not participate in battles will not grow stronger. In this case, Tidus has 4 sphere levels, so you can move 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. Let's take one step and learn the cheer ability. Notes. You don't have to be on the node to activate it. You can do it from the adjacent node as well by selecting a destination. Alright. Character arrives at designated spots. They'll be asked for the final confirmation. If designation is correct, select yes. At this point, the movement process is completed and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting sphere levels. Now, since the character is in a position, let's activate a node. To activate a node, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be attained by various means, but mainly defeating enemies. Select use. Okay. List of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes can be activated. So nodes that can be activated are the nodes the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. These are nodes a step behind or a step ahead can be activated. Let's use this as an example. The only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, nodes that can be activated with that sphere at that position are highlighted. Ability spheres that are selected only by ability spheres that have been selected here, so only the ability node will glow. By selecting the node you want, it'll activate and the character will learn that ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP and MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you're able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look for the other useful features of the sphere grid. Characters' current status can be displayed by pressing Y. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press LB and RB to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats, or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press the back button to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. This includes sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Titus now. Alright. So I've only got 1 sphere level. Got 2 ability spheres. Alright, and I can't move again until I get more. So Final Fantasy VII, they kind of have something a little bit like this with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where you can basically like get points to like level up different aspects of the characters. So I guess that's not bad. And 0 as levels. Alright. Alright. So guess I'll go ahead and just save again. So now
We found found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Alright, man. I don't know about doing this kind of stuff. Just because, like, for me, like, being in an area where you're at, like, a disadvantage mobility-wise to things that are much more efficient at hunting and dealing with stuff under the water, it's kind of daunting to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and actively be involved with that. Speed sphere. So am I like supposed to dive down deeper here? That's the deepest I can go. And I mean, all I'm doing is just getting into fights here. Power and mana spears, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna start by saving up now that we're actually in the ruins. Alright. Yeah, man, just bang on it. I'm sure that's gonna get it to work. Speed spears. When I see characters just kind of like going into an area and just like banging on stuff, I kind of like to think that there's just kind of like someone behind the scenes. It's just like, hey man, just, you know, turn it on now. Just like let him think that he did something here. And because I mean, like, they're just like banging on it, and it's just like, yeah, I mean, just kind of feel bad for him. Alright, no more grenades. But he had a grenade on him. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save my overdrive because I don't know if this guy calls like minions or something. use... No, he had 3 grenades on him. Out of attack range. Alright, so special commands become available in certain battles. Press the left command window to activate them. Wait while recovering HP. But Titus doesn't really need to recover HP. There's a party strength and defense, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then her. Wait, recover HP. I can actually use. Why would I want to use a potion on the enemy? I guess like Final Fantasy does do the stuff where healing magic does hurt undead. Well, definitely doesn't seem like he's summoning minions, so I guess I can go ahead and use Swordplay. Another grenade. Another potion to heal her up just a little bit. Go ahead and cheer. Alright, now Titus is a little low on health. So we'll go ahead and just throw him a quick potion. Slice at him. He's got some more grenades. Yep, he does. Tentacles. Go for an attack. Looks like that was a crit. Hit it with another grenade. Alright, got another sphere level there. And 2 power spheres. A little bit of money there. Alright. So I want to go this way. Put on just a quick save it if it'll let me. Nope, doesn't look like it. I would like to save after a boss fight, just so I don't have to do the boss fight again if something happens. Going deeper. Another guy swimming down here. Let's see here. Potion of Titus a little bit.
futra ershi.
Tradalukt van een neker.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Wicheta!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Ugh, hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Continue this. Now I can finally save after fighting the boss. Alright. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.